this is Shalan Hill, and I wanted to share with you the first step to getting to a handstand, and this is for beginners. So if you can do down dog really well, with a nice flat upper back and strong straight arms, then you might be ready to start working toward a handstand. So when I'm talking about with down dog and having a nice flat upper back, that's when you come into your down dog, your arms are straight and spine is straight. Then instead of collapsing the shoulders, the spine in between the shoulders, we want to widen our upper back, widen the shoulder blades. Outer armpits roll to the floor and inner armpits lifting up toward the ceiling with your ears between your arms. So here's your down dog. And from the side, the difference in that is instead of collapsing here, that we widen the upper back, get the upper back really wide, outer armpits roll down, inner armpits lift, ears between the biceps. Spine is straight, arms are straight. If you can do that easily, then you are ready to start working toward a handstand. So a great way is to use the wall, definitely. And we are going to create this shape in the body. So if we do what I call is an L down dog, so hands on the wall at hip height, then your feet right underneath you, so you're making a full 90-degree angle in the body here. Feet straight down from the hips and hands straight forward from the hips as well. So remember the same thing, widening upper back, ears between the biceps, lower belly firms in. So if you can make this shape easily with lots of good length in the arms, length in the spine, then you can start moving toward handstand. So you need something to mark your placement of where you're going to put your hands. So I'm just using blocks. You can use shoes or something. And if you sat against the wall with your legs out long in front, then mark where your feet are. And take your blocks a little wider so that your hands can go on the inside of them. So that's kind of a good starting place for your hand placement. So then we'll turn around and place your hands right in between those blocks. Index fingers point forward, spread the fingers wide. So here we'll have our feet against the wall here, and we'll be going up into like a short down dog. So where we'll be lifting up like this. So it's definitely a very short down dog than what we're used to. So from here we will be rocking the shoulders forward and starting to walk the feet up the wall. So you'll grab onto the wall with one foot. Now start to lift up and see how that feels. Lift that bottom foot up just a little bit and see how that feels. You want to get your shoulders on top of your hands, and then your butt starts to lift up. So if your head is in front of your shoulders when you lift up, then that's going to be super hard and stressful on your shoulders and neck. So you have to drop your head down between your arms, ears between your biceps. Then push into that foot and lift up and see how that goes. So we're starting to get that straightness. And you can walk your feet up to be right in front of your hips. And then spread your shoulder blades wide. Straighten your arms, lift your hips, ears between your biceps. So when you get tired, you bend your knees and come down slowly. So you don't want to come out of that fast. Maybe take a child's pose first and let your body acclimate and process. Let your shoulders relax. And you can try that using the other leg to lift this time. So if you want to do that again, coming into your short down dog, your other foot grabs the wall, bending the knee deeply. Keep the arms straight, head between your biceps. Push into that foot, lifting the bottom foot, and see how that feels, lifting the hips up. Then you can ground the feet well, straighten the legs and lift the hips. So upper back gets wide, ears between your biceps, lower belly firms in. Good breaths. Bend the knees, one foot down and then the other. Both knees to the ground. Rest with your head low to let your body acclimate again. Shoulders relax. And once you feel settled from that, give yourself time because you can get lightheaded if you come out of that fast. And slowly coming up. Did you do it? How'd you do? I want to know. So good luck, everybody. On to your handstand. So, and then there's more later. Namaste.